Let's get right to it. If you ask most people what the top role in AI is, they'd probably tell you the data scientists. If you ask them what they do all day, you get a ton of different answers, and most would be wrong. The top role in AI right now is the machine learning engineer. Machine learning engineers are like Python programmers with great data skills who understand the machine learning pipeline. Regardless of who you speak to, few people understand that applied machine learning is really about data cleansing more than anything else. Modeling has become the easy part. All right, let's step back for a second. Machine learning engineers work through a process called the machine learning process or the machine learning pipeline. Every project follows the same process. The business needs something predicted. All machine learning models make predictions. Therefore, your first step is deciding what you're going to predict. Then, you'll need to source the data. You'll need to cleanse the data. You'll need to build a model, tune the model, test it, and then put it in production. Most people are under the impression that machine learning engineers spend their time authoring models or building models. If you know what you're doing, modeling is the easy part. Now, how can that be? How can modeling be the easy part? Well, Andrew Ng said it best. Andrew Ng is one of the top AI researchers on Earth, and this is what he said. The model and the code for many applications are basically a solved problem. That means the models are already written, and they're so good, all you need to do is pass them clean data. The truth is, technologically, we're actually even further than you and I doing the modeling. Right now, Google has a service called AutoML Tables. The service is part of Google's cloud platform. The service uses gradient boosters to do the core modeling and deep learning to find the best type of parameters. The service was backtested on almost all the Kaggle structured data competitions, and either won or finished in the top 5 every time. What that means is I only need to cleanse the data and then feed it to this cloud service to get the best model every single time. That means modeling regression and classification problems has been completely democratized. That means for 2 of the most common real-world types of problems, regression and classification, you nor anyone else can beat my models if I use this service. This means the modeling aspect of 90% of all the real-world problems is easy. You simply feed the data to AutoML Tables, and you get the best results possible. When someone tells me they spend days on modeling these types of problems, I tell them they should be fired. Your job as a machine learning engineer is to build the best model you can from the data that the company hired you has. Your job is not to sit around all day and try to beat a model that already exists that you're not going to beat. Because of model democratization, modeling has become the easy part in most real-world roles. So you might ask, why aren't more companies using the service? Well, the simple answer is, no one told them that this exists and that it can't be beat. So if someone asks you what model you choose for classification and regression problems, you can tell them AutoML Tables, and then you can explain to them why. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a great day.